happens to be the first camping trip of the year. It's kind of a weird weather day. It gets really cold at night. The sun, we're getting into late spring, and the sun is pretty warm when it's up and shining directly on you, but once it gets behind the shade and at night, it's getting kind of frosty at night. Literally, there are frost warnings. It's a beautiful day nonetheless, and I'm looking forward to a nice long weekend of some hiking and hopefully some cool photos. I should mention also, I am using my film camera. It's my Minolta SRT 101. I've had it about a year and I haven't used it much. Actually, I've never actually exposed a roll of film with it. I've only just practiced with the exposure. So this will be the first time I'll actually get some exposed photos from it. So we'll see if there's any light leaks or anything like that. But I kind of know what I'm doing. Actually started taking pictures years ago as a kid on film camera, but it's been a long time, so I'm kind of relearning it. We'll see how it turns out. When we do come here, I usually just go right to the lake, which isn't too far from our campsite. Well, actually, it's the river, Mississippi River, but it's kind of the start of what's called Lake Pepin. But it's just basically the Mississippi. But this time I decided to take a different trail away from the water, and it's more in the woods. I did it because there's still some daylight left, and now this time of night, the light is obviously different than when we normally take the trail, which is during the day. So I wanted to mix it up a little bit. I don't know how well you can see. There's a log, or a fallen tree, I guess, in front of me, and then some grass behind it. And the grass and the light together with the fallen tree look kind of cool. I don't know if there's an image here or not. It just kind of stuck with me. I'm going to try with my Minolta. Then I also brought my digital camera, my Fuji, and I'll take one of each, or take one with each. I'll do the Minolta first, because that will take me a while since I don't know what I'm doing. Turn the light meter back on. It's properly exposed. Maybe go a little shallower depth of field. One down. I think a car's coming. I don't have a lot of hope on that last shot I took. I'll still show it just in case. The sky is so blue, not a lot of interest, so hopefully the road and the other trees added some nice interest for the eye anyway. This might be kind of a cool shot for the film camera. Pretty simple. has some nice light on the right-hand side with the canopy. And actually, if you look through the trees, that little grove of trees that I tried to capture earlier is visible. I don't know how well it'll come out, this far away, but maybe. We'll see. I'll give it a shot. I went back and forth if I should actually do this in portrait or landscape, and I decided on portrait, so we'll see if that one turns out. I'm having to put way too much thought into which camera to use, the digital, the film, or both. I'm in a little bit of a valley here now, and you can see the park ranger office just over there to the right. And then over here, there's some nice isolated trees, and then you can see some little bluffs there as well. And I'm trying to capture more video before I take the shot, and then show after the shot. And I'm going to use my Fuji for this one. It zooms up to 135, but I think I'm going to try and isolate maybe that tree on the right, or both of those trees with the path going up it. Man, what a beautiful evening. There's some birches, I think they're birches, lit up in the sunlight. I might grab a quick one of that and then do a landscape here. Really pretty. Kind of hard to capture. I don't know. This one was a tough one. The sun's starting to get a little lower now. It's gonna get chillier. I do have a sweatshirt with me, but I am a little warm. I'm walking towards, I think it's called Eagle Point. There's not many eagles. They're more turkey vultures that you see everywhere. But I think I'll probably hit that location a little too late, where it'll be too dark. I'm more into blue hour, which may be nice, but we'll see. The sun is hitting that patch of trees just in a nice soft way across the valley here. It's a little hazy. Actually, not a bad idea. I'll take one with a filter and one without. First without. And by filter, I mean polarizer. Polarizer makes it almost a little too warm. This shot actually might be okay with the film camera. You can really see the one branch lit up and the rest in the shadows. And I'll see how well the film stock does with this contrast. Holding my breath again. That's so dumb. I think I'm gonna attempt my first longer exposure tripod shot with Minolta. I'm not sure how to expose this, but I'm actually at a faster shutter speed than I anticipated. Here we go. I heard it fire. Fingers crossed. This is Eagle Point, and the sun's about right. I'm gonna rush this one a little bit. You can't probably see it in the camera, but there's a barge, little barge going through the channel there, or the river. And then there's a nice bench there and building in the background. So I'm gonna set up and take a shot. I just took this shot. I tried to get a little bit of the leaves above the river. And then that barge is still in the picture, if you can see it in camera. But man, I was fiddling with my tripod and the settings. And even that slow barge going by, it seems like it's going 100 miles an hour when you're trying to get your gear going. But we'll see how it turns out. I didn't put a lot of thought into it. Sometimes those end up for the better, and sometimes not. So we'll see. Light's getting really nice and soft. Just got a few shots. I broke out the tripod again, and I took one with the Minolta as well. One handheld and then the other one on the tripod. I don't trust myself with a handheld. What a nice evening. Sun is definitely below the horizon now, and temperature is dropping quickly. So I'm going to head back to the camper. May stop if I see something kind of cool, but if not, we'll catch you in the morning. This is future Jeremy. This video got kind of long, so I had to chop it up into 4 different parts. And if I were to run it end to end, all 4 together, it'd be over an hour. So it's probably a little much to sit through. So hope you enjoyed part 1. And if you stuck around to the end, I appreciate it. And hope to catch you again on the next one. Check out part 2. Take care.